Hello, my YouTube family. Gotta get you straight. Okay, yes, I am home, but that's not to say that the Christmas party, the holiday party, whatever you want to call it, was a disaster. It was not. It was not a disaster. And I went with a friend, and she and I kind of both felt the same way. As a matter of fact, we both left at the same time. But we got there at 4:15 because they let us out early. So the party was from 4 to 8. I stayed until 6. I'm sorry. First of all, getting there, thank God for a GPS system. Thank God for my Garmin, because I really would not have found this place. I don't know anything about Long Island, and the further in the island you go, the less I'm familiar. So, and it was raining all damn day. Let's just get that out the way. And as you can see, this is, this is my holiday gear. Ooh, okay, this is that's the top I was talking about. And I'll get to the lips in a second. I just need to fill you in. So sit down, relax. Okay, so after, I left the office at 3:45. Didn't get to the place until 4:20 because that's how long it took. First of all, it's raining, yes. Okay, but I thought that this was just a, drive around the corner kind of thing and you're there. It was a drive from New Hyde Park to Port Washington, Long Island in the rain. So, okay, thank you, God, for the GPS system. I finally found the place. Okay, that's good. Get there. I meet, my coworker there, and we are just like thick as thieves because it's not that we don't know anybody, but we do know people, which was very nice. Everybody's like, hey, Nancy, hey, Nancy. Okay, that's all well and good. But I have come to realize that every office holiday party is exactly the same. Every department sticks with themselves. So you're just like in little bunches, little groups, little bunches, little groups, little bunches. And you don't want to kind of infiltrate a group because they'll look at you like, okay, you don't belong here. And then the conversation will change to something else. Like high school. So I stuck with my coworker, and normally to kickstart my relaxation at an office party, my first drink, and usually my only drink of the night to just get me relaxed and get me in the flow, is an amaretto and Coke. That's all. It's a simple amaretto and Coke. Done. With some ice and a cherry. Done. They did not have any amaretto. And I don't have a backup drink. I don't have a backup drink. It used to be a White Russian, but that was back in the day. And that's really not my drink of choice. My drink of choice is just a simple amaretto and Coke. That's it. What's so difficult? Sorry, we don't have any amaretto. Okay, you know what? Just give me the damn Coke. Just give me the Coke. Just give me the Coke with ice. So already, I'm in that, oh, okay. Really? Amaretto you don't have? Just a little. Okay, so all right. So just a plain old Coke it is. That's it. Coke with ice and a squeeze of lemon. Okay, that's nice. Okay. So my coworker, she basically pretty much has the same thing. So, okay, we get there. And we're mingling. Hey, Nancy. Oh, hey, how you doing? Hey, and people are slowly finding the place and slowly trickling in. Apparently, it wasn't just me that had a hard time finding the place. A lot of people had a hard time finding this place. So, okay, so we find the place and everybody's mingling and everybody's okay, happy, joy. And, once there's a good group, then, the big bosses have to thank everybody, and we had another successful year and blah, 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 and this and that. That's all well and good. Music wasn't so bad. The music was not so bad. But it was very loud, you know, a lot of people, just a lot of people. And before I left the office, that cute guy that I was telling you about, he came to my desk. He came to me and said, "Are you going to the party?" And I said, "Yes, I'll be there." And he said, "Oh, okay, cool. I'll meet you there. What time are you leaving?" I said, "Well, they're letting us out early at 3:45." He goes, "Oh, you know what? I'm not gonna leave until about 5. So I'll probably get there around, 5:30 or so." So I'm thinking to myself, okay, damn, I got to stay here until 5:30 at least. So that was in the back of my mind. Get there, and I'm talking, this place was swanky, fancy, hoity-toity, but the lighting to me was a little poor. It looked like we were celebrating Halloween. That's just the effect it gave me. So anyway, mingle, 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 mingle. And my coworker says to me, "You know what? I really want to leave." Now, we've been there about a good 2 hours. And I'm thinking in the back of my head, I'm thinking, but damn, I didn't get a chance to see the cute guy yet. So she goes, and I go, "Well, you know what? I think I want to leave too." And she goes, "You don't have to leave because I'm leaving." I go, I know, I can hang out here. But I have come to the realization that all office parties are basically the same. You want to mingle, but people really stick within their own friends. So seeing that I'm the receptionist, I'm pretty much like sort of everybody's friend. And at the same time, I'm really nobody's friend. So I'm in a bit of a quandary. I'm in a pickle. So, okay, we hang out, we eat a little. The food wasn't so bad. There really wasn't that much. But, it was okay from what we had. We had just a couple of pasta dishes, and that was that. Okay, so that was that with that. So we finally decide, okay, we're going to leave. I am exiting. I'm slowly making, because it was really crowded. Slowly making my way. And my coworker is in front of me. So she makes a turn to get to the door. And I stop her because guess who's standing? His back is to me because he's talking to somebody else. So I stop her and I said, "Oh, I got to talk to somebody for a minute." And she goes, "Is that him?" Because I told her, of course. And I said, "Yeah." I said, "Damn." She goes, "You can stay." But he was talking to some other female. So I didn't want to interrupt that. So what I did was, sometimes I'm too smooth for my own damn self. What I did was, instead of tap him on the back, I rubbed it. I rubbed his back, and he turned around, and I said, "Hey, how you doing?" And he said, "Hey, how long have you been here?" I said, "Yeah, I've been here for a couple of hours now." He goes, "Oh man, I just got here." And I said, "Well, I'm about to leave." He goes, "Really?" I said, "Yeah, I think I'm going." And the girl, peripheral vision, honey. My peripheral vision is very good. She was giving me the eye like, who is this? Didn't even give her a glance. So I said, "No, I'm going. He goes, "Oh, okay. Well, I'll see you tomorrow." I said, "Yeah." I said, "If I miss anything, make sure you come to my desk and tell me." He goes, "Bet on it." And I left. He was kind, but I wasn't getting the signal. The signal like, "Please stay." And I was trying to give as much of a signal as I could. But females, we know the signals. And I know she was giving me the signal to get the hell out. Okay. The fact that he didn't really ask me to hang around or, hold up. Like sometimes you'll be in a conversation and you really want to speak to somebody else and you'll just say, hold on a second. You know what? I'm coming right back. And then you go with the person that you want to speak to. He didn't do that. So that's all right. That is okay. Not a problem. So I left. And in Long Island, apparently they don't believe in lights. The only lights you can depend on are your headlights. Needless to say, I left at 6 and it's 7:36 now, but I came home about 10 or 15 minutes ago. 7:15-ish, somewhere around there. It took a while. I don't know. The traffic is hellish outside. So did I have a good time? Could I have stayed longer? Yes, I could have stayed longer. Did I really want to? So it wasn't a disaster and it wasn't a total success. It was in the middle. It was mediocre. It was okay. It was nice. It was very nice. The place was very nice. Everybody was very nice. And that was that with that. Lips. Two things on my lips. The Colorburst in Fig Jam. Fig Jam 030. I like it. I do. I do like it very, very much. I didn't realize it was this glossy, and I'm very happy that it's this glossy. And I topped it off a little bit. I wore it plain during the day while I was working, and then when I went to the party, I topped it with the Bobbi Brown's glitter lip gloss. So it's just a touch right there. What's giving it that little extra shine, that's what this is. So I did that and I lined it. I don't even know if they make this liner anymore. Revlon, another Revlon. Time liner for lips in Blackberry. So this is Blackberry. Time liner for lips. Very smooth lip liner, by the way. I love these. I don't know if they make them anymore. This is old. So that's basically it in a nutshell. As you can tell, I told you I was wearing something tannish with black. So this is it. Kind of satiny material, black design, kind of like an oriental neck. And that's that. So that is the story, people. I'm sure I'll probably hear more stories tomorrow. What did you miss, Nancy? Or why did you leave so early and all of this? I'm tired. I'm not as young as I used to be. And even though, you know, Mr. Cutie was there, he was in the midst of a conversation with some other person. So I guess that explains why he really doesn't dig me or is not into me. That's okay. No biggie. He ain't meant to be. I'm sure somebody else will be. So that's that with that. Tomorrow is Wednesday. I'm sure I will hear stuff. Yeah, I'm sure I'll hear stuff. Okay, so that's that, people. I had my hair up during the day, and then I took it down to go to the party. So I wish I had had a nice little holiday-esque headband with some glitter or some sparkles, but I thought about that too late. So black headband. And, you know, the rain kind of poofed up the hair just a little bit, but that's for another day. Okay, so lips of the day was Revlon Fig Jam 030, Colorburst lip butter, lined with Revlon Time Liner for Lips in Blackberry. And just to give it a little bit of glitter, a little bit of shine, that little bit of, you know, that little bit of sparkle, I put Bobbi Brown glitter lip gloss in bronzed pink. I don't know if you'll be able to see. You won't be able to see that. It's bronzed pink. Sold at All Cosmetics Wholesale. Just to let you know, because I don't think this is sold anymore. So that's it, people. That is it. My time is of the essence. It's going by rather quickly. I filled you in on the holiday party. I filled you in on lips of the day. And I will fill you in on other stuff tomorrow. So take care. Have a good evening. Drive carefully out there because it's raining like the dickens. And it's going to be doing that all day tomorrow. Fun times. Okay. So have a good evening. You know I love my YouTube family. Hit me up with what you think about this look. And I will be talking to you soon. Bye now.